Well, hello, sweet friends. How's everybody? Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Here we go. All right, you guys, I have figured out, or think I've figured out, that the reason I lose a nail in the shower, it's always in my hair. It's when I have the water blazing hot. And I'm thinking what happens is it's just softening things too much and making it too easy for one to pop off. I also know that I have took zero care with making these last. So when I'm using my Peely base coat, I'm just putting it on the whole thing because I'm having fun changing them out right now. So, you know, that's okay. It's okay. All right, so we're going to start, though. We're going to do an Easter one, you guys. So I've got the new Champagne Hour, which is a sheer one, and it should have a nice kind of goldy tint to it, a little lighter than Penny Lane. This is that off-brand one I used with my, what do you call it? Bridgerton nails, and I just love that set, you guys. The floral on this is incredible. It's just, I feel like the light's a little bright. It's just so pretty. I love it. And then these are from Hoppy that I saved, and it's just the bunny feet prints. Oh, excuse me. And then Funny Bunny. I mean, this is not their best rabbit. It's not their best rabbit. I live with 4 rabbits. None of them look like this, but here we are. Here we are anyway. All right, you guys, check this out. He fits on here too to protect your little tips. So I ordered a 12-pack of these today. I'm super excited because the ones I found had black ones, which would be tartar. So I'm going to switch out to black ones on both of these. And then I'm going to pick 3 people out of the comments down below to get these little kitty paws for their own whatever. If they want to use them on their nips or tweezers. You know where else they could go? Oh, I bet they could. Yep, on them super sharp scissors too. Shut up, you guys. Come on. So you comment below. Tell me something about that you love the kitty paw or something. I mean, I know not everybody's interested in having a kitty paw on their stuff, but they're so cute, you guys. They're very funny. Okay, I don't have a full-on plan for this, so let's see what we're doing. I actually, you guys, you know I'm not like 100% into kind of that soft pastel, springy Easter vibe. So I did not have, or do not have, a ton of Easter things picked out, but I think we can wing it. I don't know if that's going to be long enough for 2, but we'll see. Man, those are pretty. You guys are so pretty. Tartar agrees. Do you agree, Tar Baby? Hi, buddy. Okay, that's a middle fingers. Well, what do these come in? What do we even have these in? We better look, because we're gonna have to incorporate in some bunny stuff. All right, there we go. Okay, so bunny feet. We can put those either pinky or thumb. We've only got 1 thumb of it. I think I could make it go on my thumb. Okay, and then I'll save the pinkies for a different year. That's just what I do, you guys. Like, those came with plaids or something, didn't they? I don't remember. But they came with something that I was, like, not interested in. So I pulled out his little feet. I pulled off his feet and saved him. All right. So we'll save those again. And then let's see what his little not really very rabbity face has. Also thumbs, but we've already got those going. Rings? Let's do rings. So for me, for my spring stuff, personally, and I know that Color Street apparently has never ever yet caught on to the fact that this can also be spring, like these bolder colors, like everything doesn't have to be pastel. But speaking of, everything doesn't have to be pastel. All right, did you guys check out the what is it called? Me and something. Oh, 2 of a kind. Meant for, you know, little kids. Which I thought it was funny because their thing they shared is like a mother-daughter, you know, toasting cupcakes. And then on the bottom of it, it says, not meant to be used for individuals under 12. But obviously they're showing it like, you know, with a little kid. Anyway, okay, thumb. So we need a pointer. But anyway, I thought a lot of them were cute. They are. A lot of them are cute. Like, I thought the Color Me Impressed, which is the, like, pinkish red with rainbows. That's a petite. The Mermaid Petite is cute. And then Sugar Bliss is like a pinkish petite. And then there's the star, like starfish one. Starry Bright, also petite. Really, I didn't think any of them were bad, but I also didn't feel like any of them were woo, wow, amazing, blowing my mind. None of them blew my mind, you guys. And we've just had, and I know, I feel like it's such a damn broken record with this. We just have had endless releases, you guys. Endless. I don't know if these will, I can't tell if they're gonna, oh sure, we'll make them work. We'll make them work. Or maybe, are these the same size like that? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Wait, I lost it. Sorry. Okay. All right, so I know that these don't all go together, but in my head, you guys, what we're gonna do then is once we get them on, we're gonna put this Champagne Hour over all of it, and it's gonna tie everything together with that kind of antique-y iridescent, because Champagne Hour gives an iridescent spark. So that's my plan, you guys. And I had, when I was first taking these out, I took out the Sally Hansen, hang on, let me reach it. That Sally Hansen one that I've used for antiquing the kind of tint. But I've decided I wanted to try Champagne Hour just to give it a spark. So let's see. And I'm doing these as full nails because I just did slants. I just try to alternate around a bit. So yeah, I definitely thought some of these were cute, but we're just coming out of, you know, everything. Okay, let's just for a second. So spring release, was that like, was the week after. So the 22nd was spring release. And then we had that I Do and the foundation. I mean, I just feel like it's been that they've just gone too far all in on these mini releases. Give us a break. Let me see if I can file these instead of, my placement was not very good, by the way. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay, but my placement wasn't good, so I'm gonna doctor it. So I'm just gonna cut a small bit there. There we go. You can doctor these so easy, you guys. Like, if you're like, oh, that was crappy placement, it's okay. You can fix it. It's okay. Let's grab these out, and then we can shut off my melter over here so I don't burn my arm on it, because that is a standard move for me, let me tell you. So today is my actual birthday, you guys. And the Sassy crew floored me to me toes and gifted me a lovely gift card. Well, two of them actually. One to Etsy and one for Amazon. Literally, like, couldn't even know what to say. Amy Schultz was, nail friend Amy Schultz was heading up the show, and I sent Marcy a message and was like, did you know this was going on? Yes. She's like, I told him I could not mastermind anything right now. She's had a lot going on. Oh my gosh, I love this set so much, you guys. Anyway, so of course, you know, I went to bed at like 2 last night. I got up this morning at 8 because when it is your birthday, people like to call you early. And I don't know why, but they do. And so I was up early knowing that my phone would be ringing early. And so I had just poured a cup of coffee and logged on Facebook and was like, what in the what is going on? I was not a human yet. I only had about a half cup of coffee in me. And like didn't even know what to say or do other than just to be in awe. So that's where I was. That's where I was. Just in awe. It was the most lovely because honestly, you guys, like, just popping in here and you know, watching my videos, giving a comment or a like, being subscribed, like that, seriously. All I require of you. That's all I request of you guys. So, the lovely million billion birthday wishes and just everything was fantastic, and yeah, that's why I love you guys, you know? It's just why I gotta love you guys. So this little bunny, you guys, kind of he's kind of related to the Santa Claus, the Just Be Claus, in that he's so soft and a little bit sheer that he just kind of gets lost in your nail. And I think if you put something under it, it would probably lose him even more unless you went with Swiss and Tell. So I'm hoping, you know, that the shimmer just kind of gives it a little pop. And I mean, if he's lost a little, he's lost a little. It's okay. It won't be the end of the world. I forgot to put my champagne hour on this one. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Holy. I'll stop right there. Oh, it's beautiful. Why is it so beautiful? That, okay. Now, however many champagne hour I have, which I think is roughly 4, it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. Am I on? Yeah, I'm on screen. Did I say I'm Stacy? Hi guys, I'm Stacy. Welcome to the Sassy Styles. I am not a Color Street stylist. I am just a ordinary Color Street addict. And as you can see, I love more than just Color Street strips. Really, I'm always willing to try other kinds. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful, you guys. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what it does to the bunny. And now understand that I know this might just, like, I might just lose this bunny altogether. And I'm okay if it is. No, I didn't lose him. He's just like a little softer. And that's okay, because I like the color better anyway. See him in there? Not a ton, but it's okay. So if you find yourself coming back and you're not subscribed yet, would love to have you as a subscriber. If you really enjoy the nonsense that goes on here, join us over on Facebook on the Sassy Crew. We have a great time and do live nails. We have live Easter nails coming up over there on Wednesday. And we do prizes and giveaways and, you know, give each other feedback and share our nails. And oh wow, okay, no, I actually really like that bunny with his little thing over him. I mean, he didn't have a lot going on there, you know, so I don't think this hurt him by any means, because he was kind of lost anyway. Poor lost bunny. So Willow's, remember you guys, I said over spring break her allergies were really bad, and I think I was wrong, and I think she had a cold, because last night I started getting that, like, you know how you get kind of like you can feel like a hot throat? Does that make sense? When everything's brewing up in your nose. and such. That's where I think I'm at right now. I'm irritated with it because that is one thing with being, you know, religious with masking, is I haven't been sick in ages. And I work with elementary students, you guys. So really getting all those like couple times a year colds are pretty standard, really, when you work in a school. Especially with third graders who still wipe their whole nose with their arms. So here we are. Getting a little cold, I guess. Whatever. Curse you, Willow. I already cursed her when she was awake, so I'll curse her some more while she's sleeping. That set's real, real lovely. I think that was a Danelle set. I'm going to have to see if she has more of them, because I have, like, went to this set twice now. I've got enough left for once more, because it does have a lot. It did come with a lot of strips. So sorry if I'm a stuffy nose, Stacy. I will be probably for the next weekish. Like, if I can get through it without getting an annoying cough, I'll call it good. There we go. I got my new grill from Dathan and Willow, and they had it all set up for me on the deck, and Dathan had cleaned the deck off for me yesterday, which is amazing and saved me so much time. And then today I did, you know, broke the grill in with burgers and cheddar wurst and a big pan of broccoli and cauliflower, and I had a few potatoes I threw in with it. It was fantastic and felt so much like summer. The only thing, well, it didn't feel like it outside. It was kind of cold. The only thing I hate about grilling, you guys, is that then I come in and I'm like, well, now I smell like a hot dog or a burger. You know, you just smell like a grill in general. Well, I didn't grill hot dogs. I grilled cheddar wurst, but you get the idea. And I did burn them, because they're best that way. Willow's like, could you do a couple not burnt? I said, I don't really know if I can. I shall see. And Willow made apple cake for me, which was delicious. Dathan got my new kitchen cabinet in and finished getting the floors glued. See, the problem with the floors is, like, ideally I wouldn't be here when he's doing it because they're a little stinky, which is not best when you're already prone to migraines. But me and Tartar hung out on the couch and took a nap, and we can shut the little doors to the craft room, and that helps too. He got the floors finished, and then he brought in my new cabinet, like the one by the stove, between the stove and the fridge. It was, let's see, 6, maybe 8 inches. Yeah, short of meeting up with the fridge. So you just had this really stupid spot of open space where everything could drop, or where Tartar could knock everything into. Anyway, so he got me a wider cabinet, and I was so excited because it has 2 drawers, so now I can split up my stuff that was in my utensil drawer. Like, knives can actually go in knife drawer, And he has, okay, frozen pizzas are for sure his jam. And when I got my air fryer, it got even worse because they're so dang good, cooked in the little air fryer / toaster oven thing, you know. And so at Menards one day, I guess I don't know if everybody has Menards, but think like a Midwest Home Depot, although we have Home Depot also. But anyway, I digress. He bought himself one of those ginormous pizza cutters that you can rock back and forth, and like it cuts across the whole thing at once, you know. Oh my god, that's fine that he got himself that, but it's so stinking ginormous. I'm like, where in the heck do you think I am supposed to store this damn thing at? Jeez. It's just not, you know, friendly to just a normal kitchen, you know? Nobody stores their giant pizza machete. Lord. So now with my 2 drawers, I'm hoping one of them I can rigmarole around that giant pizza machete. Because every time Willow dumps the dishwasher, it's just like, what do I do with this? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. It's your father's personal pizza machete. And he has my dishwasher out right now. He did pick up the new one, but he's got to finish everything on with the flooring and such. So I think everything is officially glued down. And next up will be, he will put in all the trim this week, he said. So that's exciting. Listen to me, you guys. Like I've said before, when you're with a contractor, it's much like people say when you're with a mechanic, your car always needs to be fixed. And all the million billion things he has done. And he always does a good job because he lets me, you know, just tell him what I'm wanting. But nothing ever gets the full finish. There's always some little step that just is left hanging. And I don't know, maybe it's just to irritate me. I'm not really sure. But I'm hoping that my kitchen will get the fully done thing. We'll see. Our old house we lived in, I lifted a little bit of the peely there on the back of this. That's okay. We bought it. It was a foreclosure, and it needed a lot of work. Like their big bay window in the front, they didn't have the screens in, and they would just leave the windows open and let their 2 big dogs jump in and out. I'm telling you, it was not a good situation. We pretty much stripped in everything when we moved in and redid everything. So I am glad that this house was not that type of situation, because as much as it's nice to, you know, get to do some stuff your own way, just living in that chaos sucks, because it's not like I am hiring a contractor. He is the contractor, but he is, you know, the contractor that right now is already booked out for the next 3 months back to back, and, you know, doesn't necessarily have time to get stuff done here. So my girlfriend Kate from Kentucky is coming to visit me June 4th through the 9th. So not for too long, but she wants to get to come up and see the house. And she has twin, almost 5-year-old boys. It'll be her little mini break from them. And I'm not ready to travel yet this summer, just COVID wise, so she's coming to me instead. So that'll be super fun. It's like the week after we get out of school. So Dathan's like, well, hopefully I'll have your kitchen done by then. And I'm like, ooh, please do, please do. And then nail friend Marie is coming to, I'm in Minnesota, if you didn't know. She's coming to Minneapolis to visit a friend or friends, I don't know, friend or friends, this summer in July. So her and I are gonna have a day of, at least a day of hanging out, and we are both very excited for that. So I told her either we can do either I do her nails, which she was excited for that, or else I thought it might be fun if we took the same sets and I can set up my camera so it's recording both of us, like one on each side, and we could see how, you know, same sets done 2 ways type of deal, like how we would do it differently using the same sets. You guys give us some feedback. I'm good either way. It'll be fun either way. I mean, the thing is, like most people, when I'm doing their nails, I'm doing it because, you know, they don't really know how or whatever. But that is not the case for Marie. She knows what she's doing. But still, it'll be super fun to hang out and chat about nails and, you know, just visit. And she's not far. She's just in Wisconsin, so. All right, let's see. I don't want to lose my rabbit prints, so hopefully they'll make it through this. At least a little bit. Pretty soft. That's, ugh. Gosh, them new sets are so sticky, you guys. I hate to complain about that because I feel like it's gonna do really good for their longevity. But when you're using them fresh, it's like, boy, they are extra stinking sticky lately. So there's my fun plans for the summer, you guys. 2 friends coming to say hello. Marcy's going out to Michigan to visit her mom and family. So that'll be super fun. And then I think the following summer she'll come this way. We have talked about that, so I feel like I need to doctor this. Hang on. I want to go to her house because I want to take the train. I always wanted to do Amtrak somewhere. So I want to take the train to her house. That'd be fun. When we go to Kentucky to visit my girlfriend Kate, we drive. And that's super fun. Willow and I drive out there. But I think it'd be too mountainy for me to want to drive to Marcy's house in Washington. That's not my happy place, driving in the mountains, you guys. It really is not. I love a road trip. That part I'm good with. And I don't even care that it's like a multiple day road trip. I love that. You know how much audiobooks you can listen to on a multiple day road trip? It's awesome. You can get through like a couple books in a series. Makes me so happy. Okay, so this Amazon gift card I got from Sassy Crew, you guys. Oh my gosh. I gotta tell you one of the things I grabbed today real quick that I got all excited about. Well, I was watching a different video. Oh, I don't remember which one I was watching. I watch a few different, like, garden ladies. Well, not necessarily gardens. Flower ladies that are in my same kind of cold-ish zone, right? I'm in 4B. One is in, I think, somewhere in New York, and the other one is in Canada. So anyway, I watched both of them, and they were talking about the hummingbirds and stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, yeah. So I ordered, this is what I did with my Amazon gift card. For those of you that contributed and are wondering what Stacy shopped for, a hummingbird bath for my deck. It attaches to my deck, and my little hummingbirds can sing and dance and play in it. And another like thing that attaches to the deck, you know, another arm or whatever, so I can put out one more hummingbird feeder, which I already got that last year. I just hadn't got something to hang it with. There we go. Okay, wow, I love these a whole lot. I love this, you guys. Champagne Hour, if it's still available, like, if you plan on ordering on Tuesday for any of these best friend sets, crap, I can't think what they're called now. Anyway, if you plan on ordering any of them, and this Champagne Hour is still there, you should get some. It's really, really good. Oh, excuse me. So anyway, I'm super excited to pimp out the space for the hummingbirds, because I had so many last year and they were so stinking cute, but they would fight over the feeder all the time. So now this year I had put out more than one feeder, for one thing, and plus also they need a bathtub, and I don't know. Oh, another thing I got, and my deck is good size, you guys. Please don't think that I am like just filling every inch of my deck rails. It's actually a very big deck. So I got a thing that hangs out there, bird feeder, that has 3 bowls at different levels, and the birds will love that. I already have, oh my gosh, 15 or so feeders I keep up with out there, and then we bring out, oh, maybe I can find a better situation for that. We also water, I guess is the word, the deer and her babies that stay around. Maybe I could figure out a better, right now we use a like 2.5 gallon bucket from Menards, and then Willow and I just fill it with the hose and rinse it every couple days. I'll have to see, maybe there's a better way to go for that. So yeah, basically you guys, I'm just like pimping out my birds' lives. I love my deck. I love the stinking hummingbirds. They kill me. They're so funny. And just all my regular birds for that matter. Alright, when these cure up, I actually think the bunnies will show better, and I think that their little feet will show better. But I'm not feeling bad as is. I love this. I love Champagne Hour. If you love it, why don't you marry it? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Alright guys, there it is. Now Wednesday, we're ready for some more Halloween nails. And I know these aren't probably like obviously Halloween since I Champagne Houred them, but I think that's a good way to have them. I dig it. Have a great night. Talk to you soon.